Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you some really fun Halloween and I guess fall decor that I found for my Halloween party. I'm going to be hosting some of my closest friends on Saturday, and we're going to be painting the most adorable wooden houses that I got at Michael's. So this one's like a pumpkin patch. This is like an old abandoned house. And then this is a fun apothecary storefront. And I'm excited to be hosting them because, I mean, anytime you have a chance to get together with your girlfriends, it's always fun. But I'm excited to host them, and I found a lot of really fun things to do just that. So these items that you're gonna see today are from 2 different places. 3 if you count the houses, which again, those are from Michael's, and I will link as much of this as I can in the description box for you guys. Some of this is from the dollar store, and some of this is from Homegoods, which those are really hard to find exact links to, but I will find other links that you can get through Amazon and other places, so don't you worry. If you like anything here, I'll try to make it as easy for you as possible to get some in your own house. So let's start with dollar store, or I guess it's really like a $1.25 store nowadays, because they had the cutest stuff. So this little ruffle bowl has the cutest little ghost on it, $1.25, can't beat it. This is going to be used for like chips and pretzels and just some really yummy like snack finger foods, and it totally goes with the vibe that I'm going for, which you'll see as we kind of get deeper into this. Now, oh no! Okay, now the other item that I found are these really cute, there's 4 of them in here, containers, and they say stay spooky, and I want to make maybe like some cute, I'm trying to decide if I want to use these to make some cute like take home gift baskets, or if I want to use them as like cute charcuterie cups. And you'll see why I'm indecisive once we get to some of the stuff that I found at Homegoods. But originally when I got these, the thing that came to mind was like instead of a goodie bag, like a little goodie tote container, for them to take home like some yummy treats, and maybe put like some cute lip balms in here with some cute fuzzy socks. But we just haven't got around to that yet. So TBD. However, 4 of these for $1.25, they were cute. Cannot go without them. In the previous video, I talked about this creepy cloth. This is where I got it from, the Dollar Tree. They have black, they have gray, and then they have the off-white. So definitely wanted to stock up on those. And then one of my favorite things from the Dollar Tree are these tablecloths that I can just throw away when I'm done using them. They're also just $1.25, and they add to like the overall vibe and feel that we're going for this girls' Halloween craft night. So I got a couple of those because you can never have too many $1.25 tablecloths. Now, these I was actually super excited about. I want to say that these were like $3 a piece, but I just pictured these kind of like on the tablescape where all of the food is going to be. They're like these really cute faux books. And I just pictured having them there for like staging purposes, styling purposes. This is where the interior designer in me comes out. And for the price, I was like, they're adorable. I can reuse them. So throw them in the cart. You know what I mean? And then the last couple of things that I got from there were these really cute garlands. So these were each $3, but they're like little pom-poms, and then they have little glitter wings. So these are the bat pom-poms, and then these are little ghost pom-poms, and in between each ghost it says boo, which I just thought was super darling, super cute. I think this one does require a little assembly, so I'll show you guys what that looks like here in just a minute. But the last thing that I got at the Dollar Tree were these really cute decorative 2-tiered trays. and they were only $5. And I thought that these would be a really good prize for whoever the first and second place winners are for the house decorating challenge. So you can even get this, to have all throughout the fall season, Halloween season. It has a really cute pumpkin on it. And I just thought it would be a fun thing for the girls to take home because they could decorate it however they wanted. They could use it if they're hosting, and you really could not beat the price. So I definitely got a couple of those as well. Now for Homegoods. When I went to Homegoods initially, I was only there to get I think napkins and paper plates. And if you don't know this about Homegoods, they have the cutest napkins and the cutest paper plates. And I kind of went, not crazy, but I mean, I think I might have gotten a little bit more than I needed, but it's okay because it was worth every penny. These are Lady Jane paper plates. They're cute little pumpkins with the checkered. And then to go with those, I got these little dessert plates that are like a haunted house. And I just thought that was so cute and so fitting for our craft. And then I wanted to pair them with these adorable, they kind of have this like scalloped edge, and they say ghosted. Also, Homegoods is a dangerous place, you guys, because I'm sure all of you guys know this. When you think you're done shopping, you're never done shopping because they always get you in the checkout line. And that's what happened with these. So these are, there's like 24 paper baking cups, and then it also comes with 24 picks. So I could totally make some cupcakes in these, which is what I'm leaning towards. But then I also was thinking, okay, these are super cute charcuterie cups. So that's where the whole debacle of using the containers from the dollar store or these came into play. But either way, it'll be darling. It'll be super cute. This does bring in a little bit of color, but that's okay because everything else is pretty neutral. And I think it's fun to have some color, especially some splashes of pink when you're having a girls' craft night. So now that I've showed you guys everything, I'm going to decorate the other portion of my house, kind of get that ready for the craft night in a couple of days. And then I will film again the day of to show you how everything looks laid out, and maybe even show you some like BTS of the girls painting their houses, and maybe even film them at the end for you guys to vote, because that would be super fun. So yeah, let's get into getting this kitchen clean and getting it decorated. Here we are in the kitchen area, and I used a lot of the items that I already had up here. I have these floating shelves, and when I first had them done, I used them mainly for decorating, and then I decided I wanted it to also be a functional space. A functional space. And so I've kind of still been playing around with this, but we have some baskets for our produce, which has been incredibly helpful, a place for my cookbooks and cutting boards, and then some of my spices and like rice and stuff like that on the top shelf. But to really kind of make it feel a little more fall and a little more Halloween, obviously brought in some more of these bats and the creepy cloth and some old some old branches that I had from last year that I want to say I also got at Homegoods, I believe. I'm pretty sure. So I think for me, this area here is good. It's done. And I wanted to kind of give this illusion that like the bats were kind of coming from behind the roller shade. So I'm happy with it. It's super neutral, but I feel like it flows pretty well. And then just over here, I have kind of like a mock-up idea for the party on Saturday. This will obviously be like the food station. I'll have some yummy treats over here. And I was able to use everything. So we have our really cute ghost trays. This was that pom-pom garland that is adorable. It looks like little bats. And then I was able to kind of style the books that I got from the dollar store also. And I'm super happy with it. I'm going to leave it like this for now. And come Saturday, things might change, but this is really helpful for me because I'm super busy the rest of the week. And this way I'll at least have something to kind of like quickly reference to do if that's the direction that I end up going in. So here we are. It's officially my girls' craft night, and I'm super excited to have everyone over, and they should be here in like 15, 20 minutes. So I thought I would quickly show you guys the final setup and what it looks like. They're obviously also going to be bringing a couple of food items and then some drinks as well, but this gives you a good enough idea of how creative you can get with the pieces that I showed earlier from the Dollar Tree and from Homegoods. And I think it's just a true testament to show that you don't have to spend a lot on your decor for it to really be impactful and to just feel very seasonal and festive. So we have everything. I kind of kept it all the same from what I originally showed you when I was talking about having like something to look back on, because I knew that I needed for this to go pretty quickly because I was doing so many other things today. But we have made some really yummy desserts, and if you guys want any of the recipes, I'm more than happy to share them with you. I am doing a whole like gut cleanse program, so I have to stay away from like gluten, soy, refined sugar, dairy as much as possible. So these are all like paleo desserts and a paleo appetizer. The appetizer is a spinach artichoke dip, and then we have some pumpkin pie cookies and some chocolate, I always want to say brownies, but they're not brownies, chocolate cupcakes. And they're so good. They're like, it doesn't even feel healthy, if that makes sense. And if there's a treat I can have without feeling guilty afterwards, that's like a bonus for me. I kept the bat garland up. We used our cute little books from the Dollar Tree as well. And then in here we have our cute trays, and these were really fun. These were also from the Dollar Tree. They're little like skeleton hands. So I thought that was kind of a fun take on a utensil to like scoop up some of those smaller items. And then we have all of our utensils and everything in this area. Brought in some of those old preserved leaves that I showed in last year's fall video, and altogether I'm super happy with it. I feel like it feels very festive, and it did not cost much whatsoever. And the setup was also really ridiculously easy too. I had a few minutes to spare, so I figured I would give you a little bit of a tour before everybody got here. Altogether, I feel like it came together really well, and we had a really fun time painting. I'll make you all look beautiful.
First, you won't get any sales. These are what the real lives
look cute, you guys. Act like you're having fun, okay? The whole make us look cute or you won't get any sales literally has me rolling. But this is the final product. This is how everything turned out. It took us 3 hours, and only one of us was able to finish the entire house. And that's a wrap. The party was a huge success. We had so much fun. I hope that you guys found some inspiration from this, and I hope that you enjoyed it half as much as we did. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.